Hey, it's great to have you here today. I'm joined with Top Speed Golf certified instructor Michael Durr. We're talking about lag, and he had a great point, a really good drill that I liked a lot on getting lag. He's had some great success with his students, and we just wanted to share it with you. So, what's your favorite lag drill?
I think it's more of a, it's a drill slash it also teaches you how to understand how it works in the swing. Let me grab a alignment stick here. So if you understand the extension of the club, it makes it a lot easier to understand a lot of things in the swing. So lag, definitely a very, very easy one to visualize. So when I'm working with my online students, this is, if they ever ask me, any kind of detail on lag, this is what we go over, and this is a very, very easy way to see it. So, because it just makes it as simple as understanding the extension of the club in relationship to your lead arm. So, what we start doing to learn lag is we take a little half backswing, and we understand the in transition, which is when we stop going back and we start going forward, basically when we transition in from the backswing to the downswing. What we simply want to do, and this is so easy, is we want that stick to move away from the arm in transition. So the most common mistake I see with this is players will get the stick to move away from the arm, but when they transition, that stick starts coming back towards the arm. We actually just want to see that stick move away from the arm in transition. So if you think about taking a little half backswing, and as my hands are going down to the ball, because this is almost kind of a little counterintuitive to especially players that flip at the ball, if I take that stick and move it away from my arm in transition, that's me lagging the club. Now, that's very easy to see in the half swing, but that's why we use the reference point between the stick and the arm at the top of the swing, because now we don't have to worry about what direction it's going. We just want it to move away from the arm. So when I go up to the top of the swing and I transition, if I can just get that stick to move away from my arm in transition, then that gives me a perfect lag move. And if we train it in the half swing and feel it in the half swing, you just literally do the same thing in a half swing as you would a full swing.
Yeah, I like that a lot too, because what's really going on there from the entire body. So just do the backswing piece again.
The half backswing?
Yeah, half backswing and then pause. So what should be happening in the body here is as he shifts to the left, his body should open up while the upper body, so his hips, his torso, all that is going to be opening toward the target and the weight is going to the left. But his shoulders and the arms are staying kind of lagging behind. So the lower body's in the way, this is lagging behind. Well, the best way to do that is to create a little more space between this angle. So he's naturally, it's like almost intuitively, if you said increase the space in that, it's real difficult to do without moving your weight shift,
Players almost do this intuitively because you start your downswing, but if you're moving the stick away from your arm in transition, then everything starts to, basically you're allowing this to lag, which would be the point of lag behind you, building lag.
So I almost visualize, like go do that again, just pause at the end of the backswing. So if I took this belt buckle here and I said, okay, go ahead and shift your weight to the left and open your hips, it's almost like this is opening, or if I had this belt buckle, I'm pulling it, or this belt loop, I'm pulling it this way as he shifts to the left. Go ahead and do that one more time. So it's almost like weight shifts and I'm pulling it that way and the club's lagging behind. That naturally gets that big angle. And I think, like we just talked about, you're probably going to do that anyways.
It happens so often. If just understanding that, I see it all the time. Even I have all players of all levels that, crazy flip the club, but when they start learning the stick away from the arm, almost like we said, almost intuitively, the body starts to work ahead of the club, which is what we want to have happen in transition.
I love that. I think that's great. So the best next drill for this is what I call a power position, and that's taking this club and getting into here. Well, where should the club be as far as, especially if I'm looking from down the line view here, where should the club be as far as being inside, outside? What should the angle of that be? What should the face angle be as I'm coming through there to make it, nice and square and in a good position to deliver the club? That's called the power position. I'm going to have a card that pops up here on your screen. If you want to see that full video, just go ahead and click that video. Can't wait to show you the power position and help you to take this lag drill to the next level. Let's go and get started.